This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Black, what is that? Okay, double up. Check 50, check 50. Here we go, even.
And to give this time to the tailback. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into The backfield and spill the play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Shoot. Showing up. Even. Flip it. White. Come on. Sunday.
First carry for James Conner. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's convert. Hey, we got a seal.
Jameis to throw it. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd and 5. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Check. Flip it. Check 3. Hey, let's give him some work. Under crunch. Safe. Check 3.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucks have a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended target. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Check safety, check safety. Wide, get wide. Check, 5-0. Check out route. Hot. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
They come up in an offset eye. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
Dustin Hopkins on for the field goal. A 23-yard.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take it through.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Tighten up. Hey, watch it. Hold up.
From the gun, Daniels. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Good stop, D. Good stop.
They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. Throwing again on second and 10. Daniels. It's caught by Mike Evans. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Saints 3, Buccaneers nothing.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
You got nothing.
He's got the first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 26-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running back's trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Ready? 19 in your face. Slam.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 19-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd and 2, Daniels into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5, and the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Black 25. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Bang. Hey, stop. Let me go.
From the 22, Winston. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, we got to seal. Hey, let's get in them holes. Shift.
Now they try the right side here. It's a big play there for the Saints. 45 yards. And runs like that with explosiveness, that's what this rookie can bring to the table.
And add to it speed, patience, vision. A rookie has all of that. That's usually a veteran's combo plate. I love this guy.
To throw is Winston. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
38-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Ready? Check flag 47. Check flag 47. Yeah, that's what I do. Watch the safety creep. Anyway. Watch it. Check it.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Here's 2nd and 8. He completes it to Evans. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Tight up.
37-yard line.
He's coming. We got double up. Check 52.
They go back to the ground with Jones. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
You better be ready. Jump. Check. Cross.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. And when you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing again. Daniels. This is caught. Gronkowski. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They come out here in the I. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
From the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That's it, baby.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Easy. Be ready. Follow.
Throwing, Winston. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So, boy, that's already the third they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready. 50 seconds, right. It's a party now. Switch. Watch. Check, boys.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Watch the shit. Alert 3.
To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Here we go. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. Back. Check.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Check 50.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
5-yard pickup on the play, and it's third down.
Let's go now. 46 yards. Here we go, G. Get off the field.
From the gun on third down, Daniels quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Set, ready. Pittsburgh. Check, 47. I'm scared.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Set, go to base. 57, come on. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. Jones has it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And a Buccaneer first down.
This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10.
Check, Mike 57, Mike 57. You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Open man is Ross, complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Now Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Second and 2. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucks have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. That he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On first down, Daniels. And he finds Howard complete. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Bucks. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Even. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Come on. Sunday. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Orbit. Let's go.
Now Winston. Airing it out deep for Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
On 1st and 10, Daniels. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Second down and goal.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Check. Fresno. 49, check 49. Go, run.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the interception by the Bucks D leads to a touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun?
And, Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 28. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's crashing. 6 guys. Check up. Check 31. Check 31.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, it's Jones. Oh, he sheds himself free. Pass slip. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 48 yards. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Winston. Now a desperation throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Switch. Watch the safety creep. Watch out. Check that.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Tight dog.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Set, ready. Pittsburgh. 57. I got him. Check 52. Joker. Check. Crunch. Watch the edge. Watch.
On first down, Mixon.
Come on.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Buccaneers, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road